to Center Heights Productions. Please hit the likes and subscribe down below in your right hand corner. Much they appreciate that. Thank you to my subscribers and followers. Please share it with your friends and family. That would go a long ways into helping the channel grow as we have built integral Habs channel here, which focuses on factual information as it falls. We take great pride in that. And we don't dwell on rumor mill and clickbait to draw you in. And we just like straight up information, honest information. And we do the reviews and we have discussions on different things that go on with the Habs. Anywho, this is a review of last night. Montreal going on its road trip, and they got a game today as well. It's going to be tough. Back to back. Last night, anyway, we went to Nashville. 4-1 victory. The Habs game. Brad with Fowler in the net. This was a good victory, good experience for the kid. Did quite well, and we'll break it down for you. Montreal kind of handled this game quite easily, which, although, is a very good thing because there's times we get a little nonchalant and can blow a game like this that we should have, and they didn't blow that. You can't right now. It is too tight. We got Boston right on our heels. All right, so let's go to it. First period, Montreal gets the first goal. No scoring for Nashville. Second period, Montreal gets 3. No scoring for Nashville. Third period, Nashville finally gets on the board. You got a 4-1 final. That is your end results. Now, let's go to some more info for you on this. Okay, we got Demidov, who was the first star with a goal and assist. Jacob Fowler made 23 stops. And Uri Slafkovsky was your third star. All right, let's get to it. First period, we had Ivan Demidov. What a blast. He had missed on a prior shot, but when he took that shot from the right side and rang it off the post pass, Searles, boy, did he ever beat him on the far side, coming down the right wing. This was kind of a goal that kind of put me in the mind of Guy Lafleur, actually. Change the hair and you put a bobblehead type thing on, you could have sworn that type of shot was just reminiscence. Great shot by Ivan. And it's not Yvonne to those idiot broadcasters. It's Ivan. Look at the spelling, you dumb dorks. All right. And so, yeah, Ivan Demidov gets a 16th. Beautiful goal, assisted by Nick Suzuki. And that was beautiful at 11:34. That was the end of your first period. Second period, we got a beautiful goal with a little bit of heat in front of the net. As we got a goal from Kapanen, who bounces it in as they were all drawn to Kapanen. Or Newhook, sorry. And Kapanen bounced. Although there was 3 guys on Kapanen, and he still managed to get that as Newhook drew in the goaltender in his direction, which left things open. There was 3 players still on Kapanen that easily could have led to him missing this. He did not miss it. Great goal by Kapanen, assisted by Newhook and Lane Hudson getting it started. That was at 3:12. Then we got another beautiful 45th goal by Cole Caulfield. What a shot. Just wires it, and one more can say about Cole. And, he leaves the goaltenders with something to always question. He's not always going in the same spot. Assisted by Nick Suzuki. So that's 45th for Cole, looking like he's going to hit that 50. And then we get a goal from the second line. Like I said, the second line was on fire. 16:23, Alex Newhook scores a nice blast in the slot there, assisted by Demidov with a nice feed. And Kapanen started to play up. And that was the end of your second period. And at 16:26 of the third, Zachary Laharo, assisted by boy, oh boy, what a name, Oko or whatever, and Matthew Wood. That broke the shutout for Fowler. However, good solid game by the Habs. Needed that. Let's go to the shots department stats. 32-24, Montreal outshot Nashville. Fowler was quite steady. That's all you want from your goaltender, is just to hold you in this way and be steady. and he did that. Yes, we got more shots on them, and so be it. We were in control on that. We'll take that. Face-off face-off percentile was 50% apiece. Hits 25-20 for Nashville. Penalty minutes 16-8 for Nashville. And that's the way she went there. This is kind of odd that they only did it there. I'm going to have to go check this part. It's like they cut it off. Okay, let's see. So where are we here? We got that. Face-offs won. We're 29 apiece, 50% down, like we said. Power play goals 3-2, or opportunities, sorry, 3-2 for Nashville. And no scoring on the power play in this. That's concerning to me. It really is. The first line from Montreal, power play line, that is really concerning me. Because if you go on the power, if you can't get this power play in order, you're going to need it in the playoffs, especially where you're going to be going up against bigger teams. Power play percentile was 0. Shorthanded goals were 0. Penalty minutes 4 apiece. Penalty minutes 16-8 in favor of Nashville. Block shots 16-7 for Montreal. Takeaways 5-3 Montreal, and giveaways 20-18 for Montreal. That's not a good stat. I don't like these giveaways. Again, continue to harp on that, even though we had a pretty successful game. Got to stop giving up the puck that way, and giving opportunity to opposition. Sloppy play. Our defensive zone play still bothers me, even when we have nights that we're winning, because we're just really out. We're utilizing our speed, which is good. But when you look at the defensive play, it's nothing to write home about. Yes, this was a better performance in some areas, but you're still giving too many opportunities. And again, I'm going to keep calling for an upgrade on the defensive coach. I'm not happy with it, that end of things, because I honestly think yes, we're in playoff mode now, but look out when you got a playoff series at hand. And like I say, I do think that's we can't even say nothing yet because this is just too tight. But Montreal's they got Carolina today, and they're going to have to keep the foot on the pedal. They need these victories. I don't care how damn good. Again, Carolina is probably the team that a lot of critics are looking at to go to the final from the East, and so be it. They're a good veteran club, and we're just going to have to win this game. We have to find a way. We did it last week. We just got to go with it. I was kind of surprised that they didn't continue to go with Dobish and save Fowler for today, just to give it a little different look. Where you had the North Shore win for against Nashville, even though those are games we got to be careful of. However, it looks like they're going the opposite direction with that. They chose to go with Fowler, and at least we got the good, clean victory. Good hockey so far. We just got to keep it going. There's not many games left here, and boy, the heat is on. Let's see now. Can we get that? Trying to see something here. Get you. There's not much time left. Not many games left, so score schedule. They're not going to give us that, are they? All right, but anyway, we got to take that. So we'll be back to review the game today. All important game because, like I said, Boston is not letting up behind us. They're just right on our heels. We got to keep the gas, our foot to the pedal. All right, go Habs, go. You seen it here with the puck drops first at Center Ice Productions. Great game last night, though. Go Habs, go. Very good performances.